welcome to my kitchen. I haven't done one of these videos in a long time. They've just been those short 1 or 2 minute tutorials, but I thought I'll show my face. Don't know why. If you don't want to see my face, please don't comment that below because that would probably make me sad. But if you prefer the other videos, just let me know that you prefer the other videos. But if you like this one, give it a like, subscribe, and comment that you like it below, and I'll do more of these. Today we're making two things, and they're both cookie dough truffles, but one is going to be chocolate chip cookie dough and one is going to be chocolate, which is going to be amazing because I love chocolate. So without further ado, let's get into the recipe. Lucky for you, my kitchen is really awkward to film in, so you won't be seeing my face in this, but you will see my hands. So we've got some softened butter, and to that we're going to add brown sugar and icing sugar. And these are kind of going to be like whipped cookie dough, so it will be nice and smooth and soft and creamy, which is exactly what we want when we're having like a truffle. So I'm just going to turn on the beaters and we are going to just mix this up. So we have our beaten butters. I'm just going to try it for test purposes. So to that we're going to add some milk. And just beat that in. To all that we're going to add vanilla essence. Just wing it like I do. And our flour. Now that we have our whipped cookie dough, we just want to take half and place it in another bowl. Into this one, we want to add some chocolate chips. Oh yes. Oops. Have to eat that one. Let's give that a mix. Ta-da! Now we set that one aside. We take this cookie dough and we add some cocoa. Now it may get a bit tough, so if it gets too tough and it just won't mix in, add just a few drops of milk extra, just so that the cocoa will mix with the cookie dough. So we have our chocolate cookie dough. So we want to cover a plate with baking paper or just non-stick paper because we're not actually baking these, and make little truffles. The size that you make them is really up to you. You can have different sizes or you can try and make them all the same size. Mine are probably going to end up different sizes because I can't seem to make anything the same size. Now we move on to the chocolate. The link for the full recipes for these will be in the link in the description below. Make sure you check that out, and I hope you try these. So now with those, we put them in the fridge to set for about 30 minutes, just so that when we cover them in chocolate they don't melt everywhere. While we wait for those to chill, meet my cats. This one's Charles. Look at little Charles. Hello, baby. No. Isn't he gorgeous? Yes. Hey, baby. Little Charles. I love little Charles. This one is Kaylee. Hey, Kaylee. Don't let her fool you. She's mean. Very, very mean. Yeah. And you're mean. So now we need to melt some chocolate. You can use whatever flavour chocolate you want. I am using dark, but a good one for the chocolate cookie dough would be white chocolate. It would be a nice contrast. I would do that. However, I don't have any white chocolate. And A, I cannot be bothered going back to the supermarket because I've already been there twice today because I keep forgetting to buy things. And 2, I don't have really the time to go. So today we're just going to make do with dark chocolate. It's still going to be delicious. Okay, so we have our melted chocolate. Look at the melted chocolate. Oh, seriously, just get a straw and drink it. That's what I would be doing if I wasn't doing this video. Okay, so where did I put my fork? I don't know. Where did it go? Get a new fork because I don't know where I put the other one. So now we just cover the truffles. How you choose to do that is your choice. I personally like the fork. Some people like using a toothpick. I don't have any toothpicks. Other people just like spoons. So I'm going to show you the fork action. So we just kind of cover the truffle. And the beauty of the fork is that the chocolate runs through the fork prongs. Just scrape the excess chocolate off and lightly place it on the paper. Like so. So now we'll just repeat it with all the truffles. You see that? That is now yours to eat. Well, technically this one's mine to eat, but when you make them, this could be yours. So we want to put this back in the fridge until the chocolate is set, and then you can take a huge bite into these delicious truffles. So there we have our set truffles. As you can see, there are a couple of cringy ones like this, but I mean, that one's one for me to eat, so I'm going to try it. It's like eating cookie dough wrapped in chocolate. Oh wait, it is cookie dough wrapped in chocolate. It doesn't get much better than this. Make these. Subscribe and like this video, and I will see you next time. Tell you one thing, calories don't count when it's chocolate.